You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
We're taking a live look now at the setting sun over Lake Almanor. That sure looks like a postcard. Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff is tracking conditions for us. Jason, as pretty as it looks out there, I'm sure it probably doesn't feel very great to be under big swaying branches with such windy conditions right now.
Yeah, very windy. The wind actually keeps the temperature itself a little bit milder, but then when you factor in the wind chill, it actually feels like it's colder. So it's going to be cold, chilly night for everybody with more blustery wind. And you can see this beautiful view. Again, the Devil's Garden, the sun just a couple inches away from setting there for the night. It's a clear night tonight. It was 11 this morning. There it goes. Disappeared right before your very eyes. Alturas was 11 this morning, had a high today of only 39, and it's already down to 34. So cold in Modoc County, 36 degrees in Chester. It's down to 57 degrees in Redding, 55 degrees in Chico, and 52 degrees right now in Weaverville. But you can tell we had a lot of cold air settle over Northern California. Most everyone between 4 and 7 degrees cooler than 24 hours ago. The sustained wind for the valley and foothills, not as strong as it has been. Most less than 20 miles an hour, but again, we had those gusts between 35 and 40 miles an hour, and we're not done with that yet. Very low cloud cover, though, over the entire region. Mostly clear to completely clear sky right now. That's the way it's going to be late tonight through early tomorrow. Then by the afternoon hours, we'll have a few clouds in the sky. We'll still have the wind blowing, too. And the temperatures, although above average, won't feel very warm because of that same wind chill effect. Then by Thursday, a few more clouds. Thankfully, the wind will be weaker still Thursday compared to tomorrow, and tomorrow should be ever so weaker compared to today. But we can see in our wind gust futurecast, we are not done with it yet. You're going to hear the windows rattle yet again tonight. The tree branches are going to be swaying around. Probably not destructive wind, but definitely more wind than we want. A lot of gusts between 25 and 40 miles an hour. Still windy most of Wednesday, then settling down a little bit on Thursday. But I'm still going to call Thursday a breezy day with these gusts up to 30 miles an hour, which means a lot of sustained wind between 10 and 25 miles an hour. That's why we have our wind advisory until at least 6 o'clock tomorrow evening for the entire valley. More gusts up to 50 possible. No burning. Please don't do it. We have drier fuels right now. It's not hot out, but we have that wind blowing, and we definitely don't want more fire danger. As far as your gardening, well, we're not going to get any rain the next several days, so you better go ahead and water that lawn or water your garden. We're going to still have a lot of windy weather tomorrow, but it will be weakening as we get into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Here's your forecast for Wednesday. A chilly start to a seasonable day for northwestern California. Lows in those chilly 20s with highs in the seasonable upper 40s and lower 50s. For the southern Cascades and northern Sierra, also another cold night tonight. I told you this morning it was 11 Alturas. We're going to warm them up by 1. 12 degrees tomorrow morning, 40 degrees for a high, 45 in Bernie as well as in Quincy. We'll still have the gusty wind around the ridge tonight through tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Lows mostly 30s, highs 40s, and lower to mid 50s. 52 degrees for Concow and 55 degrees for Paradise. For the valley, we'll still have just enough wind to keep the temperatures in the mid to upper 30s for most of us. Highs above average, but not as warm as it could feel, mostly lower 60s. And for Glenn and Butte counties, lows between 35 and 40. Still windy at times tonight as well as tomorrow. Highs will be in the lower 60s with a mostly sunny sky. And unfortunately, in this 7-day forecast, not a good chance for any rain. 7 days all the way through next Tuesday for Chico. We have a warming trend with highs climbing from the lower 60s to the lower 70s by early next week. And for the Redding area, more warmth ahead, no raindrops. Expecting some gusty wind tomorrow, and highs climb to the 70s starting Sunday.
Thanks, Jason.